You know, Chicago is known for many things. Lake Michigan, the Windy City, the skyline, its sports teams, but most of all, it's known for great food. I remember when I was a kid, my dad would take me down to Maxwell Street. I can still smell the grilled onions just like it was yesterday. Every time we make a hot dog in our restaurant, it takes me back to the time when I worked for my Uncle Nick at his snack shop. It had 4 stools, sold Vienna hot dogs, and was very successful. Another I used to love to go to was South Halsted Street, Greektown, where I used to take my wife, and we used to enjoy the Greek souvlaki and Greek gyros from the local restaurants. It was an awesome experience. Hi, I'm Billy DeCuris, Papa of Papa-N-Son's. You know, Chicago is a big city, but the one thing I've always loved about it is it's always had this neighborhood feel to it. And that's exactly what we offer here at Papa-N-Son's. We offer a franchise that gives you a combination of that great Chicago neighborhood feel and authentic Greek Chicago food.
I lived in Chicago for about 40 years before I moved out of the city. I moved to Virginia Beach for 6 years, moved to a small town outside of Denver for 6 years. Every one of them had their own small restaurants that claimed to be Chicago style. I would say Papa-N-Son's here in Augusta is the closest thing that I've gotten to a Chicago experience with their food.
Our diverse menu includes Davanko gyros, authentic Vienna beef hot dogs, family recipe Greek salads, kids meals, souvlaki, Italian beef, and Italian sausage. Hi, I'm Dino DeCuris, son from Papa-N-Son's. And like Papa said, our goal is authentic Chicago Greek food and happy customers.
The food is authentic. You can't find the type of food that Dino serves here at Papa-N-Son's anywhere else. The Greek gyros, the Chicago dogs, they're one of a kind, and nobody does it better than Papa-N-Son's.
But I've been coming to Papa-N-Son's since Dino opened 10 years ago. I have my favorites, so he usually knows what I want when I get in.
Our philosophy at Papa-N-Son's has been the same from the very beginning. We wanted to be the neighborhood restaurant, so we created a diverse menu, something the whole family could enjoy.
What I like about Dino and what he's done with the restaurant and the business is the fact that I can come in and I can get what I like, but at the same time I can get something my son likes, which is completely different. He loves the Chicago dogs, yet my husband's a big fan of the Italian beef, and so he really strives, I think, to work with a menu that satisfies all ages and all tastes.
Even with great food and a great concept, we also understand at Papa-N-Son's the only way to create true success is with proper policies and procedures in place for all of our franchisees. We start with our franchising forms. We've got franchise use, which is your new unit timetable. This allows you to know as a franchisee when things need to be done. 12 to 18 weeks prior to soft opening, 8 to 11 weeks. We even tell you that you need to pick your site. We help you do that. We help you find out where you're going. This is important because where you start has a lot to do with where you finish. How do we maintain the quality of the products that we have? We've got systems and procedures. We've got photographs that make sure that you as a franchisee can develop your people. We help you develop your people. Part of what you get as a Papa-N-Son's franchisee is 2 weeks worth of training right here in our corporate facilities by Jason Lemons, our operations manager. He teaches you the Papa-N-Son's way of doing business. You take this home with you. This is an electronic training manual. How to cut a tomato, how to make pork souvlaki, how to make grilled Greek, how to make Italian sausage. Hot dogs, we even tell you how to bag them.
I do a lot of catering at work, so when we have visitors come in and they're having lunches and so forth, my go-to person is always Papa-N-Son's and Dino, because I know that he's going to take care of it and I don't have to worry about a thing.
Our catering form. This catering form calculates everything that you need, the costs, whether or not you need to make sure and bring relish and pickles. Another great thing about the concept that you could be buying. Multiple streams of revenue, dine-in, takeout, drive-through, and catering. Manager training manual. checklist for your manager, things that your manager needs to make sure are accomplished. What's your daily prep for that day? What's your morning check? What's your nightly check? Your restaurant checklists, your daily clean, your weekly clean, your monthly clean. And again, we have the manuals that explain how to do all these things. We have a communication log. Your managers, you need to be able to communicate with everyone in your organization. We've created all of these things for you as a franchisee. Food ordering. You've never ordered food before. You've never been in the restaurant business. We've taken care of that for you as well. Again, the most important thing here is that we offer you the proper support to grow your business. And it's not just us. We've got plenty of people that are behind us, from Vienna Beef, who's been around over 110 years, to Devanco Foods. These companies come in and provide all of your point of sale for free. And then on top of that, they provide you with an initial food package to help you get started off on the right foot. So all of these things would be wonderful. The most important thing is you're buying a business and you're buying the support to grow that business. And we at Papa-N-Son's believe that we can do that for you.
It feels homey. It feels like I'm in Chicago every time and I'm a part of the DeCurris family.
We just love it. It's really a staple in my family, whether we're eating in or I'm grabbing to go.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed a peek inside of the Papa-N-Son's concept. Hi, I'm Neil Gordon. I'll be your first point of contact if you have any questions whatsoever. Best way to get started, though, is to go online to Papa-N-Son's.com. That's Papa-N-Son's.com.
And come join us to be a part of the Papa-N-Son's family.
And get a bite of Chicago.